We've got the sugar-free Red Bull popped open for the day. The task list is already done. And today we're going to talk about a clear mind equals a clear business. You're not lazy, you're overloaded. And here's how automation can clear the fog. Let's talk about something that's keeping way too many business owners stuck: brain fog. If you feel like you can't focus, like you can't plan, or maybe like you can't scale, it's not necessarily your motivation that's lacking. It's probably just the mental clutter from trying to keep everything in your head and everything on your plate. In this episode of Stacked, I'll show you why business without automation are falling behind, how to clear up mental space by removing repeatable decisions, and how even non-techie business owners can use automation to run smarter, not harder. Let's go. If you are the system, then you don't have one. Let me say that again. If you are the system, then you do not have one. You're the scheduler, you're the follow-up, you're the customer service rep, you're the marketing team, you're the sales engine. And that's why your brain feels foggy. You're trying to wear 17 different hats and keep up with 17 different responsibilities all at once. You are not built to hold 50 workflows in your head. Automation removes that burden. It gives your brain back the space that it needs to actually make decisions instead of managing tasks all day. So businesses without automation, they're going to lose in the next 5 years, because here's what's coming. Businesses that don't automate will become basically irrelevant, not because they're bad, but just simply because they can't keep up with the businesses that do. Your competitors are already using CRM workflows to nurture leads 24/7, 24 hours, 7 days a week. They're already using smart schedulers to eliminate back and forth. They're letting an AI bot handle that for them so that they can be in more meaningful conversations. They're already using chatbots to qualify leads before you ever talk to them or they hit your actual inbox. They're pre-qualifying, they're pre-selling, and they're pre-beating any of those objections that you're typically handling right now. And they're letting AI that is trained to repurpose content into 5 formats in 5 minutes. If you're still doing everything manually, you're wasting time and missing money. Automation isn't a nice to have anymore, it's survival. If you think every decision you make in a day, like did I send that follow-up? Did I reply to that DM? Did I remember to invoice them? What's supposed to be posted today? That is a lot, and it is holding you back from making more high-level decisions or high-level thoughts. Now imagine if all of that was handled automatically. And that's what we do with Dallowry Flow. We auto-send invoices after a form is filled. We trigger onboarding emails the second a contract is signed. We post scheduled content, sometimes months, if not several months in advance, or even our evergreen content that is true always and forever that posts automatically every 30, 45, or 52 days. We send follow-up reminders after appointments with reviews requests, which helps us gain more reviews more frequently. And we nurture cold leads for us in our own voice. Automation creates clarity because now you're no longer living in your task list. And you don't need tech skills to automate like a pro. Here's the biggest myth out there: I'm just not tech savvy enough to automate. Wrong-o. With the right system in place, you can answer a few setup questions. You can use templates that we've already pre-built. You can plug in your branding and offers. And here at Dallowry, we show you how to manage it all within about 15 minutes a week. You don't need to be a tech person. You need to be a business owner who values your own time. We've worked with cleaners, coaches, designers, salon owners, therapists, and many, many more. And none of them were tech geniuses. Now, they're running cleaner, calmer, and they are making, on average, 20 to 40% more money with making fewer decisions. You don't need another productivity hack. You don't need to read another book about how to work a 4-hour work week. You need a system that works without you holding it together. Automation clears your brain. It gives you time to think, time to rest, and space to actually grow. If you want to see exactly how automation would change your day-to-day, you can book a discovery session and we'll show you exactly what's possible inside of Dallowry Flow. You can check out that as well as the free resources in links below this episode. This is Stacked, where we automate, elevate, and repeat.